What you're seeing here is a go high level funnel. So let's go on here. So it has 3 pages: home, a home page. So this is for accounting firms. And the second part that it has is appointments. It's loading slowly. As you can see, just pretty much very short and thank you page. And if you're running this, especially for something like meta ads, I would say somewhere in there you add intake forms to get the client's personal information. However, I've been running meta ads and I think it's better to pretty much just have essentially one thank you page. So here is a one thank you page that I have. It's this quote unquote funnel. However, within the ad, you already have the form in the ad already filled out. So let's come on here on the ad set level. As you know, within meta ads, there's the campaign level, there's the ad set level, and then there's the ad level. So the form is found in the ad set level. So here, and I just think overall it's better to just do the form, and it keeps the person on one platform. So when you hear instead of the website or messenger or Instagram, you keep it simple, instant form. I guess a website and instant form can be good, but I think overall instant form is probably one of the best way to just capture the audience. As soon as they fill the information, you reach out to them and go from there. So if I go on here on the ad level, let's choose one ad. So this is a campaign that I'm running for a client. So this is the form. Let's come on here. This says duplicate, but this is where you pretty much just kind of go to edit it. So let's start at the top in form type. So here, this is just a copy, high intent, more volume. It's where their phone number. I think this should, I will move this to more volume because that's what this is about. Optimize more manual. Allow me to just remove based on what's working. Almost like to respond to, I should just kept this manual. Some people are seeing mixed reviews versus doing things manually and having meta optimized. So let's look at the questions. So this is for a roofing business. I was running this. You don't want to ask too many questions, as you know, at the end of the day, you want their phone number, their email, last name, first name, etc. So you want to have maybe 2 to 3 questions. I would not go more than that. So this the first question I have: what type of roofing service they need, how old is their roof to help qualify the client, do you own the home? That's another important part of the questions in terms of like, okay, if they're just a tenant, perhaps they want a roof estimate and will have to speak to the property manager or the owner of the property. So the lead is not as qualified. However, if the person owns the home, that's even better. Roof is older than 20 years, again, perfect. And then what do the service they need? If they need a replacement, that's even a stronger lead. So from there, you get the basic stuff: first name, last name, email, phone number. So I think in terms of funnel, you can have this in a funnel. However, I think you can just do this on Facebook. It's much better. And then from there, in the ending, when you come on over on the ending, there's a part where they go view their website. And then that part, you come on here. If we come back on go high level, have a thank you page. So you have like a website, thank you website. So this is thank you for another. So if I come back on funnels here within go high level, just do this one. This is the roofing one. Again, as you can see, it's just a thank you page. If I do edit, You see, you all said thank you, a roofing specialist. And this is only one page. So, in terms of time saving, cost saving, and then even client filling out the form, I just think this is much better because one, they're not leaving their phones, especially most people are using Meta in social media platforms on their phone. They stick to the phone, so they fill out the form quickly. A lot of times they already has their email, their phone number, etc. You give them a couple options, they click on it, they write maybe 2 words, 1 word, 2 words, or 3 words, and then they fill out almost autofill phone number, email, etc. So it's fast for them. And also when they go view the website, it's just a thank you, you all said, and then someone will reach out to you. Instead, I think that's much better than the traditional, okay, you do this and then you go to something like a multi-page funnel that has a home. Yes, sometimes it has a video on it which builds brand equity and the client understands. Perhaps they might be more qualified in that sense. So as you can see here, you do to these multiple pages and then you have a thank you. However, I just think in terms of time efficiency and just ease for the end consumer, it's much better to just have the thank you page. So if you think differently, please let me know. Please like and subscribe. I'll be making more videos of these. I'll be running more ads in the accounting space in the upcoming weeks. So please stay tuned and I'll be posting more. Again, like and subscribe. My name is Gene. I run FounderPad AI lead generation and automation business, and I come on here to essentially show what I do and show my journey and also share some of the best practices I see.